So today's video is about brushes, makeup brushes, because makeup brushes are crucial to your makeup application, whether you're learning to do makeup on yourself or if you're learning to do it on other people. That's something I truly believe that you should be investing in, your makeup brushes. You're probably thinking, where do I even start? What do I do? What do I choose? What do I need? Let me share with you some brushes that are essential in your everyday makeup kit and as a professional makeup artist working with bridal, events, and other clients. So let's get started. First things first, you're gonna wanna start off with your base. So let me show you a few base foundation products that I think are crucial in your makeup kit. I always love having a flat brush in my makeup kit. A brush like this is going to help apply foundation, moisturizer. A flat brush is something I think is essential in an everyday makeup kit. I love using the Sephora Pro Foundation brush in the number 47. This one here is an angled buffing brush. Makes it really easy to just press and push the foundation into the skin once you have applied it with a flat brush. So this is a very beautiful product if you want to get even distribution. It gives me a flawless finish every time. Another option if you don't like using brushes on your face is a beauty sponge. I love this sponge. It's extremely dirty because I use it all the time. This one's called Momo's Workshop. Just to minimize usage of brushes, I will literally just go in with this. I'll do my concealer, foundation, and liquid blush all with this puff here. But when I'm working on other people, I love to use these foundation brushes because it's more sanitary. The next brush I think is really important is a concealer brush if you are working on other people, or if you're someone that just doesn't like working with sponges, you'll love this one. This is pretty much just a mini version of the bigger foundation brush. I really love this for pushing in concealer on my clients and literally like doing the smaller areas that are a little bit harder to get into. This size is perfect for concealing. It's one of my favorites. As for blush and contouring, you could literally have one of these. They're gonna work just fine. So you can either get an angled blush brush. This guy here works really nicely in getting into the curves. It is a lot smaller, but honestly, I feel like smaller brushes have been my go-to because they allow me to be more precise with my makeup application and where I want the product. As well as blush, you could always clean it off and then apply blush directly on the apples of the cheek. If you're someone that doesn't like angled brushes, you could always opt for a blush brush. It's super fluffy and soft, and honestly, it just hugs the cheek perfectly for that perfect blush application. You could use this also for contour if you want. So either of these brushes are totally fine. Pretty sure you can find cheaper brushes as well if these two brushes are too expensive for you. There's so many options on Temu, Shein. Morphe brushes are really great too because I feel like it's an affordable price and you get a whole lot. The last brush I think is necessary for your face is a setting brush. Okay, I know a lot of people use like the bigger fluffy brushes, but I honestly like to use this tapered brush. This one is from MAC and this one has been like extremely used, as you can see. Let me honestly have so many of these brushes, and even this like number has worn out. So I love using these for setting the under eye or for highlight. I feel like these brushes are so nice and tapered. It allows you to be very precise with your makeup. Obviously, you can tell I've used them a lot. Another option for setting your powders is a beauty puff. The beauty puff is quite amazing, honestly. I love using this guy to set my powders and even sometimes blend out my concealer. It looks absolutely stunning. It's the perfect triangular shape to get into every crevice that you need to. If you want to opt out of this setting brush slash highlighter brush, you could just go with the sponge. Those face brushes are absolutely phenomenal. If you're on the go girl, these two products will do absolutely fine. Moving on to eye brushes, I tried to minimize this one down as much as I possibly could for eye brushes, and the number I'm left with is the number 6. You can create a lot of beautiful looks just with these 6 brushes here. Let me break down each brush for you so you can understand each one's purpose and function. Every single person that is doing makeup needs a fluffy blending brush. This one is the MAC 217. The fluffier the brush, the more diffused the color is going to look. So you want to use this in areas where you're blending or fusing two colors together. So for instance, I would use this fluffy brush right in the center of my lid to kind of diffuse this pink into the rest of the look. This is a must-have brush. Another crucial makeup brush I think everyone needs is a flat eyeshadow brush. This one is from MAC. This one here is the 242S. It is just a flat eyeshadow brush. You can use this to pack on color. I actually use this to pack on the color on my lid. When you get concealer on this, you can actually use it to sculpt out this crease. So I did sculpt out my crease using this brush. These two are a must. If you're just gonna do like a basic eye look, this to blend out a dark color, use this to pack on a shimmer on the lid, do your eyeliner, do your mascara, and you're good to go. If you are somebody that's a little bit more detail oriented and you want to get more like intense and dramatic looks, I'm adding 4 more brushes onto the collection. The next brush that I think is necessary is a pencil brush. This brush is from the Morphe and Ariel collaboration, and I actually loved this collaboration. It was everything. This brush is really nice for depositing product in specific places. So say if I want to really get into this crease, I'm gonna pack on product onto this little brush and I'm gonna focus it like right into the crease. And I can also use this on the lower lash line too. It's just a little bit more precise and helps to make things a little bit more defined in the harder to get areas. If you have small eyes like mine, you're gonna really love pencil brushes, as well as the next brush that I am going to share with you. This one is a smudger brush. It's extremely soft. This one is from MAC Cosmetics, and this is the 231 brush. I love this brush for getting into like the smaller areas, so smudging out eyeliner, smudging out, you know, lower lash line shadow. Another brush that I think is very essential, especially if you are a liquid liner girl or a gel liner girl, is an angled eyeliner brush as well. But I really love the MAC eyeliner brushes because they're really thin and precise. I love the angle on it. It makes it easy to create those sharp and fine lines with liner or with shadows. This is one of my favorite liner brushes. That is another. This is the last and final eyeshadow brush, the flat brush here. It is just a flat square brush. This is the MAC 212 brush. It's really nice for cleaning up the eye or cleaning up the brows. So if you ever want like a really sharp wing or sharp eyeshadow, it's really nice also to sculpt out your brows as well. Really easy, precise. Obviously, all these brushes are multifunctional, so you can use them for whatever you want, whatever purpose you desire. You can literally be so creative with any of these brushes. For the smudger brush, you can use it as a lip liner brush. You can even use this as a lip liner brush. Like, all you gotta do is wash them after. These are very great quality brushes and they last you such a long time. I've had these for over 4 years now. So if you were wondering what brushes you need to complete a full face, you can go the artistry route and grab all of these. Obviously, you don't need every single brush. Get brushes according to your lifestyle, what you like to do. But if you are a makeup artist and you're looking for brushes for your clients, honestly, all of these, this is gonna help complete your client's look. So if you're just starting your makeup artistry journey, I hope this video helped you out in terms of finding what brushes work best for you. These are some of the brushes I use every day on my clients and I absolutely love them. So yeah, any questions on brush care? If you want to know anything beauty related or artistry wise, let me know. Drop a comment down below of what you want to see next and it could be the reason for my next video. Have a great 2026.